Every time I'm in my house, just get stepped on by you. Oh, yeah. Stunning girls and sexy smile. Ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna do without my baby.
Nothing to get it. I get a world of you. And nothing. We meet again. A chance. Another way to sense. I get played in the end. Meet again. You don't want me.
Every time that I see her, seems like she got a hold on me. And every time that I need her,
she's there, but really not there for me.
Play my role and down my cards. Let her put it
On me. Ooh.
Things can only go so far. Ooh. So one of us quits on three.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I get a word to you. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We about to get this started in a minute, man. We're gonna be talking about that BlueFace and Krishan situation and Jaden link up. You know, that whole debacle. That shit crazy. You feel me? We're gonna be talking about that today or tonight. I get played in the end. That don't stop me, baby. Leave your comments if y'all want to be read on the screen. Y'all could also, matter of fact, let me just put it up here for y'all real quick so y'all can see it on your own. If y'all want to join the live, be on the panel, you know what I'm saying? You can become a part of the panel. Will always want girls. Thank y'all for tuning in to Slow World Hip Hop News, man. Y'all already know what time it is. We about to go up in a second, y'all. We about to get into this motherfucker tonight, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. We about to get into it. You feel? Straight up.
I took my drugs and took my love, and when I left out the spot, I left the party with the party looking at on the top. She calls my phone, but I told her I'm alone. She likes my watch and my drop top and my persona. We hit the highway, 155 with my whole
Foot on the gas.
She's in my hair, she's got no face, she could care less if we crash. But on my radar, I got some nerve to play hard. I waited for my chance, with playboys we don't test.
Speeding car going 90 in the rain. She took my heart, filled it with nothing but pain. With pain in my hands, it's not for romance. Playboys, we don't dance, dance, dance. So I won't dance again. Oh, baby. No, I won't dance again. Oh, yeah.
Pretty baby, ooh.
Stars in the sky. Oh, my heart. Mind you.
Love don't come till you find it. I just so bad it's working. I'm yearning, I'm searching. The after party was on Wilson and 73rd. You got the notion that somebody else took me first. Put on my radar, you had some love to play hard. You took away my chance. The playboys, we don't dance my heart. Speeding car going 90 in the rain. She took my heart, filled it with nothing but pain. This is my dance, it's not for romance. I wanna stay with playboys, we don't dance.
So I won't dance again. Oh, baby. No, I won't dance again. Oh, yeah. No, I won't dance again.
Pretty baby, ooh.
Let's go. We at the 11 minute mark, man. We about to get right into it, y'all. Let's go. I've been waiting, man. I've been trying to wait till people came in this motherfucker, man. But we about to go ahead and get it started. We got that that BlueFace. Remember this earlier today, right? When this nigga was going off. We about to do the whole little timeline, man. We about to go from early this morning until and break down what's going on because the media making it seem like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the baby mamas teaming up together to, you know, say fuck, fuck BlueFace off. You get what I'm saying? But I see it a whole nother way. But Facebook, Instagram captions that have, a lot of women misled about the situation. Excuse me, y'all. Have y'all misled about the situation for real. You know what I'm saying? But it's really some player shit going on. You feel me? It's really some player shit going on. Anyway, I'm gonna give my opinions, you know what I'm saying? Just let's get into it, man. We waited long enough. You feel me? Oh man, this about to be good. Let's go.
Price to rock this ice, tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice.
Alright, y'all. So y'all know we about to get into it. I ain't about to hold y'all no more. Let's go.
Parent at 4 in the morning. Nobody was watching. She got Marsh. She got Marsh watching the baby at 4 in the morning so she could what? Get some dick? Do a
Marsh looked like she whole kidnapped out this bitch. Like when he met you at outside with the baby. Like what the fuck?
verse, fucking nigga. Let me get in here, bro. All this so you could do a verse, suck some dick. You a booth bitch. My son ain't got no parent. 4 in the morning. Stopping us. Cause she wanna be a bad parent to a bad parent. She wanna be a yes. Yeah, close the door. Let's go, Marsh. You gonna get your ass whooped soon as we get there. Come on. Jaden got a good fade waiting for you, Marsh. Let's go. Jaden got a fade like Tessa. Come on, girl. Let's go. Either you gonna get out,
Hey, y'all see that? So in my opinion, with that one, y'all know, let's get into the next one. We ain't even go. We ain't even go. I'm gonna just be like real shit. BlueFace, he was super emotional on that shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Bro was dead ass emotional. I feel like he was jealous. She was, you know what I'm saying, with another nigga. You feel me? He feel tight about that. We not gonna act like the nigga don't. You feel me? Like he don't really like that nigga. That's his baby mama. Like at least she had a babysitter. You get what I'm saying? I done seen some women, and you know what I'm saying, growing up in the hood. Like, bro, they leave they little nieces that be like 12, 13 years old watching they kids to go fuck on niggas. At least Misha, whatever the fuck her name was, at least she looked like she was like a little older, you know what I'm saying? Like of age, at least at 18. You get what I'm saying? Like so in my opinion, like, I don't know, I'm gonna give it right after we watch this next one, man. I'm gonna just wait. You know what I'm saying? But at least she had a babysitter. I'm gonna say that. At least she had a babysitter, whatever the fuck she was doing. Right? But Krishan about to explain the situation. Shout out to Mag TV for this video. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Hey, bro. Hey, look. I know I haven't called y'all because I was having fun. I'll be happy. You know, I'm like Team Suave right now.
Alright, boom. So peep, she already put in the camera her nails. I don't know why the fuck they call Instagram. They be like, called y'all. Like, anyway, that's how you know that's their life. Like Instagram, like they phone. They don't even like they think I'm a DM you. You get what I'm saying? But like she already done put out, yeah, Suave. Boom. Right? Keep that in mind.
I look crazy as shit and my lip busted. And it's not from no bitch. And I don't like how y'all saying whatever. So long story short, I'm at the studio. It don't matter who I was with. It could be with K Suave. It could be with
Little baby.
and Tribute. It could be with anybody y'all can go. I'm at the studio. And I'm trying to lay this record down.
Wait, we gotta go back. Did y'all not hear this? See, this is where it's getting spicy for Blue now. Nigga, you better pay attention and you better get out the motherfucking way and stop fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what she just said.
And whatever. So long story short, I'm at the studio. And it's not from no bitch Suave right now.
Strike one, Suave right now. Cool. You fuck with another nigga, that's cool. But strike one.
I look crazy as shit and my lip busted. And it's not from no bitch.
Strike two. My lip busted and it's not from no bitch. So who bust your lip? Is Krishan trying to say that BlueFace bust her motherfucking lip? See, I ain't saying he did. But what I'm saying is, boy, it's getting a little spicy, BlueFace. I know you a master of the motherfucking goddamn trolls and the gimmicks and all that shit, but nigga, all right. Already repping on another nigga. And she saying you abusing her. And you mad emotional. She with other niggas. Ain't looking too good, my boy.
And I don't like how y'all saying whatever. So long story short, I'm at the studio. It don't matter who I was with. It could be with K Suave. It could be with
Little baby.
and Tribute. It could be with anybody y'all can go. I'm at the studio.
Bro, the editor is wow. You heard him throw the little baby in there.
And I'm trying to lay this record down. My BD's calling me. I'm like, what is he calling me for? So I don't answer for real. So then I finally picked the up. This is with Marsh.
Oh, I got it.
And look, I'm with Jaden and Alexis. So everything I say right now is
All right, boom. So now y'all see she with Jada and Alexis right now as they on live, right? How the fuck they even get together? How they even link? Peep game.
no cap.
You see Jaden putting the baby in the car right now.
Say hi, Jaden. Long story short, she better say hi because she's driving me to this maniac right now. So look. So, long story short, bro. So, I'm like, let me tell y'all, bro. So, I'm like, Marsh, what's up? She like, Krishan.
Why the fuck is Jaden putting Krishan baby in the car? Like, what the fuck? That shit don't make no sense. Like, bitch, put your own baby in the car. Ain't y'all like, I don't know. Like, would you put your op baby in the car for her? I understand it's a baby. The baby ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But she just in the car sitting down like a princess on live and you got there taking care of her baby. That's crazy.
You at the studio, right? I'm like, yeah, what's up? She like, BlueFace just trying to take the baby. He's taking the baby. I said, bro, if you leave my baby, it's your ass. She like, all right, bet. I'm not finna leave the baby. I'm not finna do nothing. So I'm like, on my way. Like, what? Like, I stay in a cool environment. I have a 5-bedroom house. I have my nieces and nephews that I so happily took in because my sister, she cooks. She's a chef. So I'm opening up a restaurant in 2 weeks. So I moved her and her kids out here. We're figuring out what her housing finna look like, but they're at my mansion right now. That's fine. Long story short, I have to go make this record, so I left my baby with my family at the house. So,
bro, like, can we be fucking honest for a second here, y'all? Let's be serious real quick. Hold on. Let's pause this real quick. Like, is y'all like, come on, somebody who gonna be honest, like, bro? Like, why she really be talking about her music? Like, her music was like paying bills. Like, bro, am I the only like her music is fucking trash? Am I the only one? Am I wrong? Like, and that's not even. I ain't even hating. Like the one song BlueFace wrote for Jaden is better than all Krishan's songs, and he wrote that for her. But when she be like dropping these music videos, I be watching them because I be wanting to see like how good, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm invested. Like, shit, the fuck, like you see how this shit going crazy. But it's like, bro, why, like, bro, it ain't your music, shorty. It's this live shit. It's social media. You're like a social media star. You're an internet social media star. You're not like a talented musician. I don't even think nobody really. Do anybody look at her as a rapper? Cause I don't. I see her as like, what do you call them people that be on the reality TV? She a reality TV show star. One of them people. You a reality TV show motherfucker. Let's get it. Not a rapper though. She be talking, I gotta drop this track. What track?
Blue trying to pick me, Blue trying to get to me, and I'm like, I don't really want to be with you right now. I really want to be in the studio. You know, I got the receipts. I always got the motherfucking receipts. So I'm just like, okay, so what's going on? So he's saying he been evil Blue. He the same nigga that posted my son. So I'm trying to figure out what's the correlation. And you about to take my baby? What's going on? So I never knew like he was finna take my baby out of his sleep.
I'm be real, y'all. She keep mentioning this goddamn BlueFace posting her son's pink winky. You feel me? But I'm gonna just go ahead on and say it. If the nigga would have never posted that on the social media, you would have probably never went and got it fixed. So the fact he posted it and the repercussions, see, all he dealing with is the repercussions of you saying he posted the baby thing. But people that seen it, which I didn't see it, but I know what is, if it's a hernia and it's in the groin, because I Googled it, yeah, that baby needed to be seen, and you clearly wasn't doing it fast enough. So he put a little fire up under your ass to make you go get it done. I said what I said. You feel me? And I meant that. Now let's get back to it.
Because I'm hanging out with my friends at a studio session making music, but I'm with my new Suave. So, but I didn't bring the baby around.
Bro, if y'all don't know who Suave is, I'm gonna show y'all Suave. I think that's Trippy Red homeboy. All right, y'all. So this is the dude Suave right here. This is who Krishan is dating now. This dude Suave. Whoever this guy is, I don't know. I think that's Trippy Red homeboy. That's why she was seen with Trippie Redd a lot recently. She fucking with one of his partners. You feel me? So now y'all know who Suave is. She Team Suave. That's what she said. Actually, I feel like as a nigga, I don't give a fuck how much she claim me, like out her mouth or publicly. Bitch, you got this nigga's birth name that on your vagina that says Jonathan's pussy. Every time he hit that pussy, it don't matter how much. Like, and then she always get mad and say, well, go find another bitch that could cream on you because that's what you like. But this is your girl. This is who he's cuffing. Like, gee, you crazy if you fucking think. Like, bro, she got 7 tattoos of this nigga, bro. Her neck. Bro, you can't even, bro, when she suck your dick, bro, like, when she give you that neck, that's his neck, nigga. Everything that's his, she got it tattooed, nigga. I don't want to be this dude. Like, this guy is the guy. She's Team Suave right now. So let's get back into it because I didn't know who he was. I had to look into who he is, but nah, cuz that's crazy.
Home from the studio. Long story short, BlueFace beat me to my house before I even can get to my son. Try to take my son. Marsh ain't leaving his side. Marsh stuck in the motherfucking car. Marsh like, I'm in this shit with you. What? Because this bitch on the phone said this is her baby. So I'm finna for her baby, get locked up for her baby. What's up, BlueFace? So
Nah, that's cap. Blueface had the baby in his hands and said, Marsh, get your goddamn ass in the car. Get your motherfucking ass in this car. That's what the fuck happened. Marsh wasn't standing 10 toes. Marsh was on the phone with you scared. Like, bitch, pull up. This nigga not finna take me to Jaden to let Jaden beat me up. Like, cause you and your baby. Like, nah.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
My bad.
You wanna take a shot?
Oh, hell no.
What? Yeah, we're
I'm taking a shot.
All right, so we ain't leaving then, because if we take a shot,
I don't know what
she's scared for real, because I kidnapped her for her BD. So look, so then I just got to my phone, y'all, because I don't know what's going on. So then I'm like, he got the baby. He had a car accident with the baby. It's just some weird shit going on. So I'm like, Marsh, take the baby. So boom, long story short, he about to set up Marsh at the house, telling Jaden, Marsh like, Krishan, Jaden finna me. Ooh. I said, what you? She's like, Krishan, we about to go to his house and he finna take everything. I said, bro, before you get to that gate, take the baby. Well, I need 4 minutes to get to you. What? I don't want no problem. I don't even know why this nigga came and got my baby from my house. Like, I'm not keeping you from your child. I'm not, none of that. I don't know Jaden to trust her with y'all, if y'all really together. I don't know her ill intentions. So I'm really speaking from the heart, like,
Hey, Jania Nailon. She says you're not wrong about the music, but she's still making money from Zeus's and other platforms and deals she got going on. I didn't say she don't. I'm just talking about the music. You see how like she just said, I gotta go drop this track. Like she speaks about her music as if we really believe her music is what's making her money. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not her music. She is a internet, like I said, an internet reality TV show star. That's what she is, pretty much. Like she's not like a rap star. Like when you think of Krishan, the last thing you think about is music, right? We just gonna be honest. Maybe because she's still her stepdaddy at the end of the day. Maybe because that's still her stepdaddy at the end of the day. Oh, he might be. You talking about BlueFace still Krishan's stepdaddy? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's funny. But anyway, let's get back to it. My fault, y'all.
I don't trust none of y'all. You my baby father, but you posted his. Imagine what the he would do if, you feel me? He mad because he probably watching my live right now. Is that him calling? Let me get her phone, please. Oh, look, I got her phone, so I'm finna. Look, this is Jaden's phone. I got her phone. Long story short, So, long story short, boom. So, Jaden on standby to really, like, smash on Marsh while they at the gate. I'm like, all that shit, bro. Before my baby even make it to that turmoil, I'm finna pull up. So, while Marsh stalling for me, getting her ass BlueFace, after he made that recording, he trashed her. Because I can show you Marsh's face. She got on her mouth and her face and her eye. So, we like, all right, cool. All right, cool. All right, cool.
Wait, what?
Marsh.
What she said? He beat up Marsh.
BlueFace. After he made that recording, he trashed her. Because I can show you Marsh's face. She got on her mouth and her face and her eye. So, we.
Did she just say this nigga BlueFace beat up Marsh? Nah, G. Nah, that's crazy. I don't know. We gotta see that. We gotta see.
We like, all right, cool. All right, cool. All right, cool. Marsh stalled just enough. I pull up. Marsh and Blue. Yeah, I'm great. Look, she actually on my phone. Look.
Oh, please.
So look. So this nigga.
You should drink that.
Oh yeah, apple juice. I'll be so. So look, it's not funny. This is real shit, and it's happening to us, and we innocent.
I'm gonna stop at the gas station. The tire's flat again.
It is. So boom. So we just chilling right now. You don't know where we at. We not finna drive because we a little intoxicated, and we didn't want to celebrate what's going on because I don't know what's going on. This nigga said that, so we said him. So boom. Let me get to the story. So I'm like Jay Marsh, get his arm. I'm finna get the baby from him. I'm like, Blue. Matter of fact, we all finna get locked up, and the baby finna be in child support, like child protective services. Like, get in my car. What? I start talking to him like some real shit. What? I know you caught up in the moment, my nigga. I know you caught up when you're feeling my. Get in the car. We about to lose our baby and our freedom. Get in the car. Get in my car. He like, Marsh and Jay over there. I said, Marsh, Jay, get the out the car, bro. Come on, yo. Pulled up. Jay and Marsh got my phone, my jewelry, all that.
Bro, the moment when Krishan Rock is the reasonable person in any situation.
Man. And I seen him do it.
What the fuck are you talking about? That shit, the way she don't even sound believable. Yo, I just told everybody, like, it's like she's telling BlueFace, calm down. Get in the car, we about to lose our freedom. Get the fuck out of here. But watch how immediately we go. Wait, I ain't even gonna spoil it. Fuck it. We about to just keep listening. This is crazy.
So we in the car, we pull off. Me and Blue pull off with the child.
I gotta hear that shit again. I gotta hear that.
Then we starting to talk, bro.
Listen
to
to
real
it.
shit. What? I know like child.
Yeah, she sound like a nigga talking to his bitch. She sound like how Blue, when Blue was in the car that time when he was like, "Bitch, you gonna get on my plan or hit the road or some shit." He had all the women upset. Like she sound like how he sound when he was talking to her. Like,
Child Protective Services, like, get in my car. What? I start talking to him like some real shit. What? I know you caught up in the moment, my nigga. I know you caught up on your feelings, my nigga. Get in the car. We about to lose our baby and our freedom. Get in the car. Get in my car. He like, Marsh and Jay over there. I said, Marsh J, get the
So BlueFace, right? The big career, right? Schoolyard, right? That nigga said, but wait, Marsh and Jay over there, but you just said he beat up Marsh. Why he worried about Marsh and he just beat her up? Like, and who the fuck is Jay? Like, we don't know who the fuck Jay is. Like,
out the car, bro. Come on, yo. Pulled up. Jay and Marsh got my phone, my jewelry, all that. So we in the car, we pull off. Me and Blue pull off with the child. Now we starting to talk for real. Everything's starting to. He been clear on why his feelings were hurt. He mad that I left the baby.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Whole time, if I'm Suave and you going through all this with your baby daddy, bitch. Oh yeah, you ain't. Nah, we ain't together. I don't care what you say. I'm just smashing. I might not even tell you. I'm gonna just play my role and shut up. But you ain't never gonna be my girl. I ain't even gonna fuss about you going through this shit with your baby daddy because I'm gonna hope you keep doing it. Because the minute you start acting like we go together and you start talking about being my girlfriend, I'm gonna be like, nah, you got to get your shit together first. I'm gonna use that same situation as like, nah, I'm cool on the relationship, but we good. We been chilling. You feel? Just to keep it exactly how it is for a little bit longer. What the fuck?
But I'm like, bitch, I left the baby with my family at the house. He like, there's air mattresses, there's this, there's that. My baby has a fucking crib. He was in his crib next to my bitch Marsh that's watching all my nieces and nephews. Yes, it's 5 bedrooms, but I got a lot of the nieces and nephews. You know when cousins come over, yeah, you blow up a motherfucking air mattress. We ain't trapping no mansion out. We just doing what we could do till I move my sister and her family in her new house. Long story short, it's none of your business. Why are you over here playing with me, playing with my freedom, playing with my baby life? You's a bitch. So when I'm popping my shit, and I'm really like,
nah, low key, I truly kind of believe what she's saying about how he being a little emotional like that. And I say that because what the fuck other reason else would Jaden have to be mad for to even act like she cool with her, like to even get like this? Like what could she be mad at him about? Except for the fact that she feel like he doing too much over her and the baby. Right? Because I don't know no other reason why Jaden would even be mad to the point where she linking up with her. So maybe he was being a little out of character. Maybe it is some validity to what Rock's saying a little bit. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just maybe. Why the fuck the hell what else of the reason was Jaden had to be mad at fucking BlueFace to even link up with Krishan for?
like letting them know, like, we were supposed to do one thing. We were supposed to do one thing, and then the bitch, hey, Jaden. What? We don't know what's going on.
Well, you know.
What's the, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, Jaden gonna regret this shit when she sober up. Cause she drunk, but they making themselves look like a fool. Krishan don't care. We expect it from Krishan, but Jaden gonna regret this. Big time.
It's been a long.
Oh, that's him? You should answer like 3 seconds and hang up, because we scared. Pick up.
Hello?
you see how like yo for the fact Krishan keep trying to like hang up, pick up for like 3 seconds and then hang up because we scared. Like, bitch, what the fuck is she trying? I'm telling you, she already pre-plotting some shit. This nigga BlueFace better, all right. He better leave that bitch alone, nigga. I'll fucking take that bitch to court. You making the most money, nigga. You can win custody. And she got a lot of, you can win custody. It's either that or your ass going to jail. Keep fucking around with this one.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, where you at?
What you mean, where am I at? Where you at?
We
I'm getting gas.
Blue. We up, Blue. We got you drunk and we got you cool. And I don't know if you like it. Oh, you hung up on us?
Yeah, I'm over it. Should we ride with
Yeah, you
ride
should.
with our mans?
Yeah.
What fans? Or get a sprinter? Get a sprinter! We're rich. I'm kidding. Get a sprinter, fuck it.
Right.
We get money.
We get money. Oh damn, it's 126.
What is
That's
that?
how crazy
So get a
we
sprinter
got
and
the
get
world.
me a
Look
fucking
at that. Jada, look at this number. It's going 131.
130 million.
Oh, you sound like Carlos.
Hello.
Hold on, come back. I need him.
Okay.
What? I didn't know.
All right, so they really capped out like fake friends right now. Like there's really some fake shit.
So, so look, I got my car right there parked up to her car. Ricky, what's going on, bro? Did you ever link up with a bitch that you? Because
Rican, bring your
I didn't know it was gonna be this lit. I should have been linked up with the bitch.
Rican, bring your makeup.
Together.
I don't give a
So Asia gonna take the whole squad.
We'll come back.
Hey, yo, we're gonna call y'all back. BD tripping.
We gonna call y'all back, bro. This how you know social media is this bitch's life. This bitch lives on Instagram.
BRB.
And she has a personal connection with y'all. She call y'all. Soon as she go live, all 30,000 of y'all go straight to her live. Now, that bitch be having like 28, 29,000 on her motherfucking shit. So she do got the clout now. But that's this bitch's life for real. But this whole friendship, this shit fake as hell. I don't see how girls can do this. Like this right here. Like if dudes do this, they really don't give a fuck about that bitch. They laughing about her. They done told each other everything about the bitch for real. And neither one of them would ever cuff the girl again. When girls do this, this is sneak competition. I'm trying to get in. I want to understand some shit. Let's low key. This is friendly fire. Like this is covert warfare right here. Women are crazy, bro. Like, bruh, like look at her face. If it wasn't for the shades, her face say, bro, I don't even like this bitch. And like they energy, they vibe don't even fucking mesh for real. Jaden really does seem like she seemed like a Cali girl, like a Cali girl that never really had to do nothing for real. Krishan really seemed like a fucking hood hard bitch, like bitch hard for real.
BRB.
Complete opposite. This nigga baby mamas is night and day. She the one who gonna cry when her feelings get hurt. Krishan, She gonna wait till she do some fucked up shit, you do some fucked up shit, she do some fucked up shit, y'all both wreck the fuck out of shit, and then she gonna cry. This bitch gonna cry just because her feelings hurt.
Turn up.
I know, I'm turning up. We can't move.
I'm trying, but I'm gonna take this.
So we don't drink and drive. I like it. Okay. So we got called back because it's serious.
This shit, it's just so lame. Like this shit and this shit, like it's like Jaden definitely dragging it, like for real.
And see what I'm
Alright. Sure, alright, see, like, we hanging up, we in the cars, he on this live, he trying to do what he trying to do. I'm so sorry, Jaden, but it's so fucking funny.
Give me this.
Alright, I'm gonna give it to you, I'm sorry.
Give me this, girl.
I'm not, look.
What the
Answer.
No.
It's funny.
Hey, but Krishan got hella respect. I ain't saying that just because of that. I'm saying she already know, because you see that tooth right there? Who you think took that motherfucker out, that bitch? Krishan ain't gonna try to fight no Jaden unless she gonna jump her. But I'm telling you, this covert warfare. And Krishan playing the long game. She ain't motherfucking, because she could, you know what I'm saying? She could really, if she wanted to, get revenge right now. Just punch her in her shit and get it popping. But she playing chess, not checkers.
Let's just hear what he got to say. It's for promotional purposes. Aren't you promoting Barbie and I'm promoting Mr. Take Your Bitch. Let's go up.
We're promoting Barbie.
Yeah, we promoting Barbie for sure. I'm promoting Barbie.
Hello,
motherfucker.
It's funny because we always say that.
This mic. Woody woo. Y'all don't know if we drunk or this is wrong or this right.
This is so right. I'm so bad. No, we're so right, but so wrong.
Oh, damn. Natalie, none of this bitch.
Oh, Natalie. Oh, really?
Right, Natalie
kind
of. What are you saying to him? Put on speaker. I want to hear this.
Oh, this what all the juicy shade was being thrown in this area up in here.
Just.
Hey, babe. Well, I was doing something. What you doing? I was doing something. I was doing something.
See, she literally only wanted to just get to him.
You're saying to him, put on speaker. I want to hear this. How you put it on speaker on your little iPad right here? Look, it's like a little iPad right here.
Why would you leave? I'm on the way home.
Ain't no way this bitch got nothing to no real value other than them chains she always wear on her neck. Because this bitch is too motherfucking aggressive and reckless with shit. Not even like she not even like careful with other people's shit. So I know she ain't got nothing of value for real, that because this bitch gonna ruin it in a heartbeat.
Fine, we ain't going nowhere.
I'm on the way home.
Blue, she lying. We ain't going nowhere. We at the gas station. We don't know if we should pull off or get robbed because I got too much ice on me.
No, he's saying something crazy.
That bitch is spitting like a motherfucker just now. God damn.
At the gas station, we don't know if we should pull off or get robbed because I got too much ice on me.
No, he's saying something crazy. Hello.
You always say something crazy. You should put on speaker.
Why?
Isn't it funny having? Yeah.
I'm on the way home.
We not on the way home. We're.
Oh, really? You're with somebody else? That's so awesome. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you.
Oh, he's with a bitch.
Oh, that's so great.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
that they both like. See, they both worried about. Yo, if I was Suave, bro, I'd be like, yo, bitch, why the fuck is you worried about if he with another bitch or not, bitch? Mind your business. You got me on your nails, but she got all the tattoos. Why does this look like Young Boy? But that is him. She got both the tattoos of him. You know what I'm saying? Showing it and another nigga on the nails. God damn.
Hey, okay, great, thank you. Thank you. He's so mad. Whatever.
You gotta put him on speaker next time. Because if he call my phone, I'm gonna put him on speaker.
Oh, no. He said some bullshit. You don't want to know.
I know I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
I know.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
I know what he said. He said to me earlier what he said.
No, he didn't say it.
He felt like he was
everyone talking about you good? No.
great. We just and don't know what's going on.
Hello.
Crazy.
He said we found his phone. No, we didn't.
Yo, I'm finna answer this phone. I got you.
Them bitches gonna get drunk and eat pussy one day. Not now, but one day. This is the start. All right, we actually got to chill with each other. Give it 6 months. They still gonna be fucking around with the nigga, but they gonna bump coochies once or twice. Watch, I can guarantee motherfucking it. I promise you.
So I'm gonna put him on speaker because he got me up on God, bro. I want to hear him say something.
Bro, Jalen is mad out of pocket. Like, bitch, pipe the fuck down. What is wrong with you? Ma'am, relax.
Look.
Really, she gonna regret this shit tomorrow or today, later on.
What? I need to hear him. Hello. What? It's fun. We're having fun.
No one cares.
Okay, she evil. It's not funny. We just hurt.
At least she motherfucking said it. They just hurt. Suave, come get your bitch, bro. Come get your bitch. She missing her baby daddy.
What you mean what that got to do with you, yo? We not doing nothing. We just at the gas station posted up. We was getting my son, and then they prolonged, and then we took shots, and then we just got stopped.
We on the way.
We not finna drive with no baby.
Y'all mean to tell me this whole motherfucking time these two Beavis and Butthead motherfuckers is drunk and driving with the fucking baby in the car? I think BlueFace need to get custody. I'm gonna be real. These bitches is out of motherfucking pocket. I ain't gonna lie to you. They tripping. They tripping. And BlueFace said it. He said it. Bitches be responsible. Jaden, you supposed to be responsible. You supposed to be way more responsible than this. Get rid of Krishan, that you. Damn it.
No, we finna get your own. We finna get you a phone.
Nah, that's alright. Just tell her I'm gonna leave the kids across the street.
Blue, you're lame. That shit
crazy. It's crazy. Like they be acting like he be like so out of pocket, and the nigga be hella calm. Like, oh, he's so mad, and then you hear Blue, he be like, oh, all right, that's true. All right, yeah. Nah, that's all right. He be mad chill.
kids, why would you want to leave them across the street?
How the fuck is she acting like she's the Like she give a fuck about the welfare of a fucking child, bitch. Y'all both in there drunk with the baby.
Why would you leave me here?
Alright, Papas, like on some real shit,
Get your bitch, Suave. Get your bitch, Suave. Now the nigga named Papas. Look at Jada. Jada like, bitch, what? Hey. You better get your bitch, Suave.
I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore.
After she said Papas, she like, yeah, get my fucking phone back, bitch. You ain't caking with my baby daddy on my goddamn phone.
right, I couldn't pretend no more. I swear to God, I miss my Suave.
Like what?
What?
Like get so real.
Right.
Man. And I seen him do it.
She belongs to the streets.
They both having a delusional moment right now together. See, what really happened was Krishan was missing that nigga and start talking, like you could see it in her face, and then you see Jaden like seeing Krishan missing the nigga. She felt the energy. And she like, nah, give me my phone. So they had to laugh it off, and then Krishan had to be like, yeah, I miss my nigga Suave. Now, let's watch this shit again. Now that I broke that down, y'all motherfucking see this shit for yourself. 90% of motherfucking communication is nonverbal.
Lame. That's your kids. Why would you want to leave them across the street?
Why would you leave me here?
Alright, Papas, like on some real shit,
I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore.
right, I couldn't pretend no more. I swear to God, I miss my Suave.
Like what?
What?
You say you so done with the nigga. What are you pretending about? What you pretending for? The nigga is not even like saying nothing to make you even like have to pretend.
Like get so real.
Right.
Women having a delusional fucking moment at its finest. That's all this is. Delusional. Fuck it. Let them have it. And this is women's everyday reality right here. Like this is crazy.
Oh my god!
Answer.
I ain't going.
Oh, Jada's scared of him, yo. I like to play
Bitch,
with
ain't nobody scared. I'm not doing it.
All right. Yeah. Whatever. Shout out to Nine Mag for that one, man. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, motherfuckers is delusional as hell. Like y'all seen that? They both, I'm telling you, in like 6 months, bro, they gonna be a whole family together. But I think they could be a whole family once they get the one out the way, because Krishan gonna want some smoke for her tooth being missing. You feel me? Like I'm gonna keep it gangster. Let's get to the third part of this video. You know what I'm saying? Like and shout out, what's this lady name? I don't know what's her name. You feel me? Ruby Kai. Shout out to Gossip with Ruby Kai. Y'all go subscribe to her YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? She posted this BlueFace live when he went live. So this is after all that when they finally get to the crib. You feel me? When they finally get back with BlueFace, now all that shit they was saying about Blue fucking trying to him being mad and being all extra. That's not even the energy. What now? Watch how this play out.
Bitch, go ahead, you sad ass embarrassing.
It's my turn to go live. Y'all went live today, right?
You're a pathetic embarrassment.
Hey, welcome to
Hello.
welcome to Blue Circus, ladies and gentlemen.
You're an
So on Blue Circus.
Okay, you're an embarrassment.
If you want to join the circus, we gonna add you to the circus. We're gonna add you to the roll, to the
You're
cast.
so embarrassing.
I don't know what else.
That's so sad. I'm so embarrassed for you.
So y'all besties now. Alright. Fuck me.
It's fuck you. I'm embarrassed for you.
Y'all
I can't believe you would go live like that.
So y'all
I'm
finna,
so sad for you.
Y'all finna run off and just.
I'm so sad for you.
Y'all finna.
See, I told you that's the delusion. Jaden really thinks that her linking up with Krishan makes him look bad. Oh, women are crazy, man.
Just run off and do shows without me, huh?
I'm so sad for you.
Y'all just finna run off and do shows without me, huh?
Craig.
Ain't nobody coming to see Blue?
Craig.
Ain't no.
I'm sad for you. Craig.
So I'm Otis. That's crazy, cuz.
Embarrassing.
So I'm Otis in the group.
Hey, it's okay.
Where the fuck is Zeus when you need him? Look at this shit. They done tow up my house. They done tow up. You did.
You're an embarrassment. Say that.
Where the fuck is Zeus when you need him? Where the fuck is Zeus when you need him?
You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment. Oh, he's a bitch.
Bro, look at this nigga's house. Look at this nigga's house.
She said you a bitch.
Merry Christmas.
How sad.
So
Sad for you.
I'm Otis in the group. So I'm Otis. Ain't nobody coming to see me. I'm Otis, huh?
Okay.
Y'all just hot.
It's okay, Dada.
It's crazy.
It's
I'm
okay,
Otis, y'all.
Dada. It's okay.
They gonna run off. They gonna start doing shows.
Yeah, and we might.
And they gonna do interviews together and shit.
Yeah, we might.
And they gonna leave me at home. I'm Otis now.
Dada.
Ain't nobody coming to see Blue, huh? Yeah?
Aw.
Why you laughing, girl?
Aw, shut the fuck up. Nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if Jada just drunk. But she sounds like a fucking idiot. But I'm telling you, she gonna regret this shit when she sober up. And she can't take this shit back. But my nigga is definitely handling this shit like a player. You feel me? I ain't even gonna lie. He definitely handling this shit with some motherfucking poise. Let's give him a round of applause for that. You feel me? He definitely doing this motherfucking thing.
Where the fuck is Zeus when you need him, man? Lemuel, where the fuck is you at, man? You missing this shit, bro. Look what they did in my house.
Who's right?
Nigga, you broke this shit too.
You broke it. You broke it by yourself.
Look at this shit.
Aww. Oh, cry baby ass. Yeah, tell him call that line. Got something for him.
Y'all went live earlier, right? Y'all popped y'all shit, right?
Oh, show shit.
Y'all went live and popped y'all shit?
Oh, so shy.
It's my turn.
Okay, so shy.
Crip.
You ain't shit, girl.
Welcome to Blue Circus.
No, welcome to BlueFace BM.
These is my best acts right here. We got Bobo and Dum Dum.
I'm starting to think all these niggas is mental patients, cause for this nigga to really to be dealing with this type of like shit all the time, bro, something is wrong with this nigga. And he gotta be, it just gotta be, I ain't gonna say it just gotta be because he young, because it's young niggas that like peace in their life. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, I guess if it's paying the bills, like if it's gonna make you some money, it might make people be like, you know what, nigga, whatever, nigga, I'm gonna get paid for it. But nigga, I need me some motherfucking peace in my life.
I'm done playing.
Yeah. Because you want to get ugly or what?
No, I'm not getting ugly.
Give me my fucking phone,
I'm chiming down. I'm chiming down.
Don't call me done, bro.
So what we doing?
Nigga, give me my phone.
What we doing?
What do you mean what we doing?
What we doing?
Give me my phone, bro.
Y'all getting rid of me, cuz? Y'all telling me I ain't in the group no more? That's what y'all saying?
So you gonna put the live on me?
Bro, the live ain't on you, cuz. Y'all went live
I
already.
got a whole fucking
So I ain't a part of the group. Y'all can't get me out the group.
That's it, bro. Don't shit my face.
Bro, they... So y'all kicking me out of the group?
You just ain't shit. It's cool. Them bitches can have you. They want to market. They want to lie. Tell them niggas drop that. Hey, yo, the first bitch is in my BD, some fire creamy squirting on his pussy, can have him, because that's what he like.
Shout out to the baby mama that's promoting the fire squirting ass pussy, because that's what baby daddy like. You feel me? Yeah, we like baby mamas like that for real. You feel me? Yes, sir. Fire squirting ass pussy. You feel me? I'm telling you. Suave, get your bitch, man. Go get your bitch, cuz.
What?
Let me take a
Nigga,
shot. Come on, come on, cuz.
Let me know when you get off live before you want to talk about some police shit.
Bro, stop! Don't chase me. Don't. Why are you doing all this on the... Wait. Okay, wait.
Get off live.
Wait.
Ooh, she gonna do a bit.
On live. And
Bro, this nigga be having to deal like, it's like dealing with two motherfucking pit bulls. You got a motherfucking like that's super aggressive, and you just gotta like, bruh, see, man, y'all niggas want that monogamous, I mean, what is it, polygamy shit? Man, my bitch gonna have to live separately. You got your house. Y'all ain't living in one house together. I'ma always be at work. But I'm gonna keep y'all both pregnant all the time. I'm talking about bitch. Y'all bitches ain't never gonna not be pregnant.
Yeah, what?
Alright, you wanna act up?
I'm not acting up.
You wanna act up?
What you about to put the camera with you?
Bookie.
You wanna act up?
Nope. Nobody's doing
This
shit.
this for my safety at this point.
Okay.
Y'all in here trying to molest me.
This nigga got two bitches and not nail one of them is cleaning up the goddamn house. Shout out to the independent bitches that ain't motherfucking cleaning up a motherfucking thing and they ain't washing and cooking and cleaning no dishes, but they gonna live up in the nice, beautiful motherfucking house. But don't do a goddamn thing and don't pay no motherfucking bills. Yeah, y'all bitches is definitely winning in motherfucking 2023 for real. We're gonna be honest.
Y'all in here trying to take advantage of a crick.
You already beat us up, so why would you care? You bust her lick, you bust
Told you, I see a case coming real soon. I see a motherfucking case coming real soon. BlueFace, you better get your motherfucking shit together, my boy, because it's a case coming, boy. They plotting up some shit. You feel me? They keep motherfucking alright. They keep saying the shit.
You bust her lick, you bust her ass, why would you care? Beat us up, so why would you care? You bust her lick, you bust her ass, why would you care? Now what? You might want to delete that.
This bitch gonna regret this shit in the morning when she sober up. But of course, women don't understand nothing. Women will take it as far as they want to. As far as her saying whatever she's saying. And then the next day, just because you feel bad, expect the person to forgive you for the shit you did or said.
Come on, girl, stop playing like that.
Stop playing it. Get off live.
Chill.
Aww.
Chill.
I knew it was gonna get sour.
We about to reconcile. Y'all not finna tear my shit up.
I swear I didn't see a clean portion of that house yet. Like everywhere he looked is fucking trashed.
I'm
Tear y'all shit up.
Y'all ain't finna tear my shit up.
Unwillingly on the camera.
Hey, look.
Unwillingly on live. On
Hey, look. Check it out. Look.
Why
Look. All right. I didn't put you on live, bro. Shut the fuck up. Nobody can see you. God damn. But check this out, though. Nobody can see you, bro. We know. Yeah. Come on. But check this out. Y'all done broke all my shit.
Who's y'all?
So, y'all owe me some pussy now.
I don't know shit. Cricket. And you're on live with no consent.
Who going first?
With no consent and
Cause y'all being extra, cuz. That's crazy. Y'all had all that fun. Oh, let me ask the lie. Let me ask the lie. Let me ask the lie. No, let me ask the lie. What? Okay, let me ask the lie. Hey, you know they went live and did call her. Was I on the phone? Sure. Let the chat talk. Let me see what they say first. Cause I know y'all lying. Like I know you was on the. You recorded my phone call.
We didn't record.
Yes, you
Get the
did.
fuck over it. We don't consent to this.
Damn, girl. Every time I talk to y'all, it's like
don't give a fuck.
it's a jail call. This is automatically recorded. Like,
Yeah.
this automatic. Like, damn, girl. No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy, girl. That's cool.
We can say I'm cool with y'all cool. Don't play with me. Don't come at my house. Take my baby. You cool, man.
See? Krishan ain't for that shit. All that shit was a ploy. All that shit was for her, you know what I'm saying, entertainment and shit. She just wanted the motherfucker get some type of clout. And she used Jaden, but Jaden dumb. Jaden don't know nothing. He ain't school her to that yet. You feel me? But y'all let me know in the comments, man. Comment. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think Y'all think BlueFace wrong? Y'all think the girls is right? I truly, in my opinion, they just both drunk as fuck, linked up on some "we miss daddy" type shit. And at the end, Krishan, she started sobering up, like, man, fuck this nigga. I'm about to get the fuck on through again and go back to this other nigga Suave because he doing, you know what I'm saying? Man, them still his bitches, man. I don't know. Suave, get your bitch, cuz. Get your bitch, gang. let me let me goddamn. Well, let me see. Suave, get your bitch, cuz. Get your bitch, G. You gotta get your bitch, cuz. Yeah, look, Hug gotta get his bitch. Like if I was him, I would definitely like not take her serious. I wouldn't cuff her. I wouldn't fuck on her. I wouldn't do nothing with that bitch. I leave her the fuck alone. Probably he done got his little neck, little head, a little nut off. Nigga, leave that bitch alone, man. Move on. That is that nigga BlueFace bitch. You feel me? This bitch literally reminisced and had a little reminiscent moment on Jaden phone in Jaden car with Jaden baby daddy. And Jaden peeped that shit. Like, nigga, leave that bitch alone, cuz. Go ahead, move on about your business, man. That's that's that BlueFace nigga. That's his bitch for real. Ah, what y'all think about that though? Y'all think what y'all think? Hold on. Damn, my dog in here passing gas, y'all. She here farting like a motherfucker. I ain't got nothing going on yet. No, that's all I want the motherfucker react to today, cause that was a good motherfucking topic right there. If y'all on Facebook and y'all want comment and y'all want y'all comments read, y'all gotta go to my YouTube. My YouTube is slumworld.network where I be streaming. You can go to my Twitch or you can go, you know what I'm saying? You can go comment on those channels and I could read your comments on the comment board and we can, we can live conversate. So I'm gonna give y'all a minute if y'all want to go over there and y'all want to comment. You know what I'm saying? We could have a conversation. We could talk about whatever else y'all want to talk about. I ain't in no rush to get off the stream, you feel me? I hope if y'all, you know what I'm saying, burn, y'all had y'all little shit, y'all had y'all doobie roll, you know what I'm saying? When y'all come to Slum, y'all already know, man. We give good vibes. You feel me? So get your doobie, man. Get groovy and kick back like this shit a motherfucking movie, man. you on Facebook, I'm about to shut off Facebook because I can't read the Facebook comments. I gotta go to my Facebook page to read them, so it ain't really gonna be like on time when they come through. Hey, what y'all think about that Diddy shit? Y'all think Diddy did it? Ain't too many people speaking on it. And everybody I do see speaking on it, they be like, they trying to take a black man down. It's like the narrative, like they I don't know. I don't know. All I'ma say is, in my opinion, where there's smoke, there's fire. If you'll lie, you'll steal. If you'll steal, you'll kill. Meaning, I ain't convicting him of saying he did nothing. I'ma just say I don't believe he didn't do something. It's too many people that like. Matter of fact, let's get into that real quick. Let's get into this motherfucking P. Diddy shit. How about that? How about that real quick? We about to get into that P. Diddy shit real quick. You feel me?
What's man? And I seen him do it.
Let's go. Let's go. We about to see.
Price to rock is ice, Tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice.
Let me see. Let me see. Alright, so first, right? First person I want to look up is this guy, right? Who's supposed to be like Diddy boss, right? Clyde Davis, right? All right, so y'all see this dude, Clyde Davis, right? This is Clyde Davis, right? So this is apparently Diddy's boss. Y'all see? This is Diddy boss. Plenty pictures together, right? So let's see who Clive Davis is. You feel me? Yo, wait. So Diddy and Clive Davis was beefing?
Party that you found at.
In order for me to
Watch this real quick, y'all. This is supposed to be Clive Davis talking about Diddy and some shit. How it's supposed to be a warning about Diddy, the young rappers.
sign my deal, I had to sit down at a table with Clive Davis, and they had to look at Clive and say, "What do you think about this?" And he was like, "I'm in."
Party that you
I
found
said there
at.
was a party at Clive Davis's house, and that's where the story began.
And then I had to go to like a bunch of parties with Clive Davis.
Looks like today's the day we're diving deep into the wild world of Hollywood rumors and the whole rumor mill scene. This corner of the entertainment universe has seen it all, from insane parties to hidden romances. You know Clive Davis, the legendary music record producer? Well, he's practically a party icon, having hit up some of the wildest bashes in music history.
I know some guys who worked personally with Clive Davis, and they had to leave him before they heard him.
And oh boy, the secret saga between Clive Davis and Diddy, which folks have been speculating about forever.
That's all I want to hear. Let's talk about Clive and Diddy.
Has finally come out of the shadows. Speaking of Diddy, that guy's stacked up quite the fortune in the music biz. Remember Bad Boy Records? Yeah, that's his brainchild. He's teamed up with big names like Notorious Big and Usher, and his business skyrocketed in no time.
But he got that catalog. And he's been making money off of it, and it bought that.
Now let's talk about the freshest music industry drama. Ever wondered how a young musician hit it big so darn fast? Well, his close ties with music industry bigwig Clive Davis might just hold the key. You know Clive, the record producer extraordinaire? Nowadays, he's making waves for something a bit different than his usual musical genius, his love life. Turns out Clive, who's been married a couple of times before with no luck, decided to take a soul-searching journey to figure out if he was into guys as well. He opened up about his quest after his second marriage went down the
What? This nigga mean to tell me he waited till he was damn near 80. How old they say he was again?
decided to take a soul-searching something a bit different than his usual musical genius, his love life. Turns out Clive, who's been married a couple of times before with no luck, decided to take a soul-searching journey to figure out if he was into guys as well.
Nigga lived more than half of his goddamn life as a straight man, then he decide he wanted to be gay later on.
He opened up about his quest after his second marriage went down the drain, wanting to know if attraction was more about the person and less about their gender. Surprise, surprise, he discovered that he could indeed be attracted to men. Even though he's still quite the catch, he embraced this newfound side of himself. Fast forward to 1990, and Clive decided to settle down with a male doctor. They were a monogamous item until 2004 when things wrapped up. And let's be clear, Clive never felt any shame for embracing his feelings and attractions. I never felt shame, no. I felt puzzled. The subject of bisexuality really needs much more discussion. It's a status that does exist. Davis is playing it coy about who his current partner is, but it's pretty darn clear that Diddy has become a major fixture in his life. They're popping up together all over the place, showing up at events and flaunting their alleged gay identities, and honestly, it's screaming close connection loud and clear. Now,
Are they alleging that P. Diddy and his boss are gay lovers? Are you fucking serious? Maybe that's what the fuck the case of what is with Cassie for real. Cassie, maybe Cassie is trying to, she was saying what the little weird sex stuff he be doing with her and them. Maybe she was saying that to let him know, like, nigga, I'ma sue you, pay me, or I'ma tell the real truth about you. And he paid because he didn't want the real truth about him to get out.
While the buzz about Diddy's music and
mind you, he got 6 motherfucking kids. And did you know that the light skinned one, Quincy, ain't even his son for real? How about that one? Nigga, that's Al B. Shore's son. This nigga adopted Al B. Shore's son.
industry conquests has been buzzing around for ages, the fact that they've been together for a solid 5 years is like a spotlight on those rumors. Davis has let slip that his partner is basically his +1 at events, and they're jet-setting side by side, which really hints at a pretty tight bond. They haven't come out and said it directly, but their actions and being thick as thieves are speaking volumes. And guess what? People on the internet are all over this. There's this one person who's pretty convinced that Diddy's big break came about in a, shall we say, unconventional way. Sean Diddy Combs was given his bad boy imprint by Arista's Clive Davis, who is openly gay. What Sean had to do for riches is not uncommon for successful black men in entertainment and politics. All that glitters is not gold. Run your race. Let the next man run his. Speaking of Clive and Diddy,
is this nigga saying that Diddy, is this lady saying that Diddy is the first motherfucking Kim Kardashian? Is she saying that Diddy sucked off a white man, fucked on a white old man, and got his whole empire? And this is Billboard reporting this. Nigga, this is mainstream media right here. This ain't even nigga media.
Them showing up as a couple around town, that speaks volumes. You can't miss their frequent appearances together, clearly showing that they've got a long history and some serious bonding going on. It's quite the puzzle to think about how their friendship might have played a role in Diddy's rocketing success in the music world. They've been tight for quite a stretch. Diddy made his entrance around the early 90s, right around when he was rumored to be wrapping up another relationship with a guy whose name we're not dishing out. And let's be honest, Diddy and Clive's bromance has been public knowledge for years now, and here's the kicker: Clive's never actually shot down these claims, which speaks volumes, especially when you consider how open he is about his relationships and sexuality. Diddy, on the other hand, isn't too thrilled about the whole topic. When Diddy first crossed paths with the mighty Clive Davis, he was just a 23-year-old music whiz. Diddy's hip-hop ideas seriously impressed Clive, even though they came from a field where competition is cutthroat. Clive recounts that when they first met, he was on the hunt.
Is it me, or do y'all notice how they switching up the word? They, at first, when it was like bisexuality, she said bisexuality. And then just now, instead of saying sexuality, she says security or security. Instead of saying sexuality, is security. Like, what the? I don't know. Let's hear her say it again.
Is cutthroat. Clive recounts that when they first met, he was on the hunt for an artist who could genuinely connect, even though they came from a field where competition is cutthroat. Clive recounts that when they first met, he was on the hunt for an artist who could genuinely connect with the masses. And guess what? Diddy fit the bill. Clive had big names like Aretha, Dion, and Whitney on his roster, all in the same music universe. But he felt there was a gap, and that's where Diddy came in. This guy introduced blue-collar R&B at its peak and sensed the hip-hop revolution brewing. Clive and his colleague, Ella Reed, saw the potential and knew they needed someone who understood the streets. Diddy was working at Uptown Records under Andre Harrell, but once he met Clive, everything flipped. As Clive remembers it, Diddy had some strong words and visions about hip-hop breaking into the mainstream top 40. He even played some tracks to illustrate his point, including Craig Mack's Flava in Ya Ear, and cuts from the notorious Big Clive was sold and convinced, and they started working together. Clive introduced Diddy as a trailblazer who would guide them into the hip-hop revolution, but here's where things take a twist. There have been some pretty wild stories, not just rumors circulating about Clive Davis being involved with men. Some even say he was involved with rent boys, and that artists who didn't quite make it to the big leagues had some sort of link to him. People have been speculating for years about how Diddy managed to skyrocket so quickly. Now that their relationship appears to be out in the open, it's not hard to see why folks might think there's more to Diddy and Clive's partnership than just business.
All right, so that's That's Clyde Davis. You feel me? I just want y'all to know we about to go through a little web. You get what I'm saying? And so first on this web, we gonna go through. So first, we had to go through Clyde Davis. Y'all see the top of the web. So it's Diddy, was Diddy Boss, then it's Diddy. Now we about to go to this Suge Knight interview that Suge Knight did. Hey, y'all listen to this while I go let my dog use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. So the concept I'm really trying to get y'all, I'm trying to bring out for y'all is that we just about to go through the path of oh. Mm, 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 mm. I feel like I'm getting the motherfucking cold. Shit. Mm. Anyway, the point I'm trying to bring out is that we about to just go through just the history of things that was pretty much said about Diddy, or just his history, right? So that way we can properly assess the person based on the characteristics and the history that they left with the people that who presence they graced. And I know y'all probably wondering, like, why is he playing Suge Knight on a P Diddy, like talking about P Diddy, or like on a P Diddy situation? And that's because y'all don't know that P Diddy and Suge Knight was beefing like hard. Like they was beefing. Like they was enemies. And this is like when we think the beef was like between Tupac and Biggie, nah, the beef was between the execs. The executives was beefing, and so the artists, it played out. They beef played out through the music because it's like set like group versus group now. Now my label better than yours, so now the artist is beefing. So the reason why I'm playing Suge Knight is because this is Diddy's enemy, and Suge Knight is a pretty much has been a stand-up dude. He ain't talking bad about Diddy, but he's telling us, the viewers, about the business of being an executive, not an artist. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker who like he said, not working for the label. I mean, not working for the artist, but working for the label. So when somebody on Diddy's side, or that's close to Diddy, or that has a close relationship with Diddy or whatever, they're not going to tell you like the real. But somebody who's a op of Diddy on the business aspect, allegedly street shit too, but on the business aspect as executives, he going to tell you the business. All right, so I want to go to this one where pretty much he implies that Snoop Dogg, Daz Dillinger, and Steve Harvey have a close friendship.
What Puffy done, what Puffy did, or what Puffy do, is not a surprise. Everybody know what it is.
Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of beating and sexually assaulting his ex-girlfriend and singer, Cassie.
I mean, you got to be able to do that type of to a woman and other women, but it's not new. It's not like it's new news. Shit. Same time he beat the shit out of motherfucking what's the little girl named Cassie or whatever. He had an assistant by the name of Capricorn. He felt Capricorn. Cap was keeping this shit on the low about if she was messing with Cuddy or not. Puffy beat the shit out that bitch. Not only did he beat the shit out of her, it was an Interscope person. The Interscope checked that.
Nah, I want to go to something else. 'Cause I can't skip through that.
Your father died.
What the fuck he mean by? This nigga said you would have died like your father did if I wasn't in the car with you. Hold on, nigga. First of all, who the fuck is you to be talking about my goddamn daddy? Or the fuck is you to be talking about my daddy?
God, because he was going to took a taped confession and a written statement that they had a cop on their payroll and they gave him $10,000 for that information. And the dude that murdered your father was crying the hardest at the funeral, carrying the casket.
That nigga said your daddy is a motherfucking rat, and the nigga that killed your daddy was crying the hardest carrying the casket. That's crazy.
Man. And I seen him do it.
Like father, like son. Getting reminisce that.
That's crazy. That nigga talking shit about that man daddy like that. So that's Diddy bodyguard Gene Dill talking about how Diddy daddy was a motherfucking Rizat and how. So the whole point of me doing this is we can't put nothing on Diddy and say Diddy did anything, right? But I'm reserving my judgment because it's like if you as a person did nothing but fucked up shit to people for a decade, at least I'm gonna say at least 20 years, like bro, it ain't if you rob a nigga, if you rob your artist, if you lie, if you cheat, if you steal, nigga, you probably a kill. It's like I wouldn't doubt nothing that you wouldn't do. So it just through the history, it through like come on, we not gonna act like like goddamn yeah, Diddy is a fucking businessman, but clearly, as y'all seen, shit, apparently, according to a mainstream media platform, Diddy gay lover is his boss. What's his boss name again? Clive Davis. And he got his whole pretty much his whole empire because he's Clive Davis's boyfriend. Like, so could we really respect his business savvy when you're fucking a Jewish man on some gay shit? And that's how you really got your. And I'm not saying that he did get it like that because all this is allegedly, but I'm not reporting this. This is what the fuck was that mainstream platform? Anyway, y'all can watch this at the beginning of the live. I already reacted to it. It's the first video. I'm gonna clip this up and put this on my on my clips channel so y'all can go see the clip of me speaking specifically on the Diddy situation on that channel. So yeah, like I can't just because like you so-called a businessman and you a billionaire that like we don't like come on, he don't really got no talent. He business wise he raped all his artists. There's no artist that really is like out here for real because Diddy put him on. Like this nigga business is not with people ain't been good. Women is like saying things about him. Men say things about him. Like, come on, man. Like, we not about to just act like. And I'm not before I place any judgment. I'm just going through a whole bunch of characteristics and events and things that what I'm saying that's done happen that include Diddy's name. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not convicted him of nothing to saying he did nothing, but let's just think about a couple names that if they was to ever speak about Diddy for real, the things that what they would possibly say. Y'all forgot the nigga Stevie J used to work with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, like a motherfucker. Like Stevie J and Diddy was like fucking tight. Um, uh, Albie Shore, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. We gonna get into his connection with Diddy at too, and that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when we get into that, it'll make sense why Mike Tyson got at Boosie. You get what I'm saying? Y'all remember when he got at Boosie about the Boosie saying what he was saying about, you know, people being gay? And Mike Tyson got at him, you know. It's we're gonna get into that. So the people that if they spoke could like really tell true stories about what they know about Diddy, like the type of people he connected to that ain't really saying that and that people really forgot about, like Stevie J, Mike Tyson, Kiki Palmer's fucking baby daddy. We definitely gonna get into that, and that I definitely understand why he's so effeminate and emotional because you know, yeah, yeah, he used to fuck around with Diddy. You feel me? He was on that Diddy wave too. So yeah, Kiki Palmer, baby daddy. You feel me? Yeah, let's see. If he was to talk, we definitely he probably can't afford to talk now after all the shit Kiki Palmer done been putting them through. You feel me? Um, um, Fat Joe spoke on him. We gonna get into that. Jaguar Rice spoke on him. We gonna get into that. DMX spoke on Diddy. We definitely gonna get into that because he said some shit about not Tupac, about Biggie. Kanye West spoke on him. Christopher Williams spoke on him. Jamie Foxx, Kamora Lee Simmons, 50 Cent, and as of recently, y'all seen Columbus Short came out and spoke on him. You feel me? But we about to get into this. Who's the nigga that killed Diddy goddamn daddy? You feel me? I want to know who the fuck that is. All right, John. So this is supposed to be I'm assuming it's the dude who fucking killed Diddy dad. You feel me? Who killed P. Diddy father, Freddie Myers.
That time with Frank Lucas, he has this movie coming out and all that now. So, I mean, what was his story?
Well, basically in '75, I was had a situation with him. No, excuse me. Let me correct that. '72. In '72, I had a situation with Frank Lucas. I've been knowing, seeing Frank Lucas around for years. He was nobody of any specific importance to the thing. He wasn't what I would consider as a big-time drug dealer, not like that there. He was just a guy out there hustling, trying to make a few dollars, and he was with certain crews like Goldfinger, who was a boss, and Frank Lucas was with his crew for a while, trying to, pinch pennies or whatever, And he just was a guy that if you was around, you knew him. He was loud, flamboyant, he was a physically big man, he was rough with women's, he was a bully with women's and stuff like that. And, he'd drive the Cadillac, and Cadillac didn't cost nothing them days, $8,000, $9,000, And what happened, to be exact, was Easter of 1973. Easter of 1973. Frank Lucas came to me with a deal. Frank Lucas came to me with a deal, said he had some people, that was going to give up a lot of packages, for a figure, and the figure was like $300,000, but at that time, packages.
300,000 back then went a long motherfucking way, for real. That 300,000 back then ain't like 300,000 a day. 300,000 back then is like shit, damn near a fucking probably $500,000 today. Back then.
It wasn't costing, I was paying maybe $17,500. I think this deal he had, it was gonna be like $15,000 if you could put up $300,000.
And wasn't Jeezy charging $17,500?
I had an associate of mine that was interested, and I was interested. We put the $300,000 together, and we met him in a bar called Teachers on 77th and Broadway, and early in the morning too, Easter Sunday. So he kept telling me that I knew this guy in particular that was going to take the money and come back with the drugs. So I said, okay, well, I'm not going to give you no money, you know what I'm saying? But if we can swap money for drugs, that's good. Or if you say that I got trust for the person, then that's good too, So after about 2 hours, the guy showed up, and sure enough, I knew the guy, and he was an honorable man, and he had a good reputation. He was good people, So I told my associate, I said, well, this dude here is cool, man. He's an old head, he's old school, and he about paper. He ain't about robbing or beating nobody, And we gave him the suitcase with the money in it, and me and my associate stayed there with Frank.
Shout out to my boy Jay Marquise. You feel me? What's up, my dog? He said my boy got a whole vibe over there. Appreciate that, my boy. I'm just working, bro. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Jay Marquise. Y'all make sure y'all go follow and like my boy page and subscribe to his music and all the great endeavors he got going on. You feel me? Shout out to my boy.
Lucas. And after about 3-4 hours went by, I got leery, my associate got leery, And we started questioning Frank about this, that, and another, you know, when this guy would come back, make a phone call, you know, tell me something, you know, what's going on, blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And Frank kept making excuses and everything's all right, don't worry about nothing, he should be back any minute now. And what happened was, say 6 hours altogether went by, and me and my associate had made a pact with one another that on the hour, the next hour that's coming up, whatever that was, you know what I'm saying, that we were just going to slaughter them, right? I had to think.
Hey, I know this comment a little late, but Sonny Keys hit it right on the head about that Krishan Rock and BlueFace shit. She said Rock was on live yelling, "Jay, nah, put Blue on speaker. It's for promo. LOL, did you not see them drunk in a random car?" Right. They didn't even know who fucking car they was. I don't know. And then she said they jumped Blue after he beat them both up. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It makes sense now. Like telling you 6 months they all gonna be fucking in one house together. Anyway, back to the Diddy shit. I had to read that because that was a good comment.
357 Magnum. He had a 357 Magnum, you know, and he positioned himself directly behind Frank, and I was on the left of Frank, on Frank's side on the left. So they had a large clock in that bar, and I kept peeping up at the corner of my eye, and it was like 5 minutes to the hour, and I had seen my man unholster his pistol, and I basically stepped back away from Frank, you know what I'm saying, because I know the kid was, you know, fast on the trigger, you know, and, you know, we had made this pact, you know, I got to put the same work in that he put in. And what happened was, at the time that I actually got I had a shoulder holster on, I got it out of the shoulder holster, I seen the old man come in the door. So I said, "Oh, what's up, man? What's going on?" So he said, "Man, you know, it's Easter Sunday. He went to the Connect runner that would hold his packages for him. That took his kids to the Easter parade, and he couldn't get in touch with the runner, and we can do it later on tonight." So I was like, "All right, man."
Mind y'all, this is the dude, Freddie Myers, that killed Diddy's father. Right? So I'm trying to get y'all to understand how Diddy admired his father, but his father died when he was 3. But he think his dad was like a real street hustler. But Freddie Myers is pretty much telling the story about he gonna get into how his Diddy father get into the mix.
"Cool, man, what's up with the suitcase?" He says, "Outside in the trunk of the car." So we went out, we looked through it briefly and made sure it was money in it, and we split. So the meeting was at the Cellar, which was a bar on Columbus Avenue, like 90, I think it was 94th Street or something like that, right off the corner of Columbus Avenue. And me and my associate checked the money when we got where we was going, and it was correct. It wasn't nothing missing. And we took a nap and showers and changed clothes and came back out down to the Cellar. And when we came down to the Cellar, Frank Lucas was down there with another gentleman, and we seen the old man's green Mercedes pull up. And I said, oh man, there you go. Nah, damn, we're gonna do this thing, because Frank had explained to me that we was gonna do a 1, 2, 3 thing. We're gonna switch, trade it off right in there, and take the packages and take the money, right? I said, okay, that's what I wanted to do all the time, you know? So what happened was, when the car got ran up on us, I noticed that the old man wasn't driving the car. It was somebody else. So Frank went over there and they did a little whisper thing with one another. And he came back to me and he said, yo, Fred, we're going to do exactly like you said. We're going to do the swap thing. And I said, well, who that? That ain't the old man. That's just his car. He said, yeah, I know. That's his nephew. And he told me what he said. And we're going to, do that, any minute, So I'm like, okay, cool, man. I got there, So about 2 hours went by and I'm like, yo, man, thank you for the shit, man, Later, so me and my associate got in the car and we left. With security money. Maybe 2 weeks or so went by and I seen the old man driving in his Mercedes, and he spoke to me in a gentleman manner, and I egged him. So when I egged him, he said, well, what's up, youngster? Like that's look at, man, just because I'm young, that'll make me dumb. You know what I'm saying? I said, I don't like that shit that went down the other week. And he said, man, when I sent my nephew down there to tell y'all nothing was happening. I said, that's not what Frank told us. I said, man, Frank told us that we was going to do a swap thing. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. And he said, nah, man, nothing happening. They didn't have what you wanted, and it was nothing happening, man. And I told my nephew to tell y'all. I said, that ain't what Frank told me. So at this time, they had a bar in Harlem called the Midway. It was like 124th and 125th, and I think it was on Amsterdam Avenue at that time. And he said, well, get in the car with me, man. Let's go up there. So I parked my car, and I got in his car, and we went up to the bar, the Midway. And as we came in right there, right through the entrance of the bar came in, and Frank Lucas was sitting there with a few women, and he was talking all loud and, being his normal ignorant self, And the old man said to him, yo, man, didn't I tell you the other night? I sent my nephew down to y'all that everything was off, he wasn't going to do nothing. He said, yeah, right, yeah. So I said, man, that's not what you told me, Frank. I said, man, you told me we was going to do a swap thing. He said, oh, man, you misunderstood, man, like that. I said, no, man, I ain't misunderstood shit, I said, man, I know what you told me, So then, he went to Buffin, and I went to Buffin, and he called me out my name. I called him out his name. And, I said, man, you a big old faggot, bitch-ass nigga, So he said, you told me. Frank was a physically big guy. He had real big hands and everything, right? So when he jumped up from the bar stool that he was sitting in, where he was woofing at, I immediately drew my pistol. And I come from that school where it's that if you draw your pistol on the man, you got to use it. So before I could get it cocked, the old man jumped on me and took me to the ground and told Frank to get out of there. And he was holding me, but he couldn't get the pistol out of my hand. And Frank evidently thought that the old man was successful of getting the pistol away from me, because he was like trying to come over me, like stalk me or something like that there. But when he see me point the pistol at him and the old man was holding me by my wrist, he broke out the door and ran, So I didn't get a shot off at him or nothing, So years later, when I was in Raybrook federal prison, and the old man was doing 30 years, and we got to walk the yard together, and first thing I said to him, I said, yeah, I heard that Frank Lucas testified against you, and he said, yeah. I said, nah. And do you remember that night when you stopped me from killing him? He said, yeah, that's a damn shame, man. That's a damn shame, man. That's basically how it went down, man.
Yo, we back. Chicago Pop a lot. Mob gang.
So yeah, that's the dude that killed Diddy father, and he was a man who was convicted of running a large scale heroin operation in Harlem. Was sentenced yesterday to 40 years in prison for narcotics trafficking. The man, Freddie Myers, nicknamed New York Freddie, was also fined $100,000. Mm-mm. Y'all remember this dude?
Like none of them. What? None of them. Anybody who stand next to it, and they stand next to somebody who try to
Shout out DJ Academics.
hurt me, man, you been a op. You stand next to my op, boy, you get hit, boy. I don't care if you're my brother. You showing me who you with. So when y'all doing all that and y'all getting on them checks from that man and they ain't come back and look, ain't even throwing verse, yeah, it was up with y'all, man. Somebody, like I said, give me 200,000, man. I'll make sure these suckers never touch the city again, man. All this acting need to stop. It's over for.
Wait, did my nigga turn to a contract killer? He said, give me 200,000. What? Wait, hold on, brother. Hold on. What?
That nigga turned to a contract killer online. Publicly.
Come back and look, ain't even throwing verse, yeah, it was up with y'all, man. Somebody, like I said, give me 200,000, man. I'll make sure these suckers never touch the city again, man. All this acting need to stop. It's over for all of them, man. I want them all gone, man. What? All of them, man. Everybody who rock with that nigga. Everybody who used to be down with a nigga and rock with that guy and turn their back on me. I want you gone, man. Tell your stories of how you touch your wee-wee, man. I don't like you, dog.
Why is he so angry?
He got a point. Why he angry?
Sean, what'd you do to him? Why is he so upset?
All this acting need to stop. It's over for all of them, man. I want them all gone.
I don't want to hear Academics goddamn reaction, man.
my family been through a lot, bro. For 20 years, man, it's like, and people like, oh, why you ain't? Cause bro, anybody that signed me, basically, I can't prove that this nigga hating on me, but I can see through my peers' actions how a nigga like Cali can. He can't even, if he want to. And I'll ask you after ask you, say, oh damn, Cali, when we got beef? Damn, Ricky, when we got, why you cutting checks to all these other niggas? You ain't now, man, and now what all this Ricky else ever signed fucking with me, man. I went through 40,000, man. Ain't now nigga Ricky signed that can go through 40,000, man. Ain't now nigga Kanye signed that can run through 40,000. Ain't now nigga, none of these niggas ever signed that can run through 40,000, man. And be noticed by a nigga who sold 80 million records. You can't take away what we done already. I done been through a lot, dog, and after some time, you just get tired, bro. You just get tired. I had to find more reasons to live this shit. I want step kids or something, dog.
Hey, this why I don't want to be no motherfucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? I stopped doing music, but I ain't never really stopped doing music. It ain't never gonna be the focus. It's always gonna be like a hobby or a passion. You get what I'm saying? It's never gonna be like what I'm trying to do or live my life off of. Cause hell no, these niggas be look at him like the boy. If doing business with Diddy had you looking like this, shit, whatever Diddy said, whatever they said Diddy did, he did it. You feel me? I'm just playing.
My son grown, and seeing him happy, seeing him be successful is the last thing I want on earth. Y'all niggas don't know. I contemplated suicide because I love God. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of earth, man. I want somebody to take my life, bro. I asked God to take my life, bro. I don't want to do it. Because there's shit that nigga been through. I step on shit. No problem. I told my son the other day, I said, you know how good I feel knowing you don't have to come up in a life where you got to pray for your sins. Where you don't have to worry about it. I said, dog, I've been through a lot. I've been praying for my forgiveness for my whole life. I don't know no other way. I don't know what it feels to be a good.
I ain't gonna lie, the way this nigga sound, this nigga about to make the police start investigating his motherfucking ass.
Man. And I seen him do it.
It sound like this nigga telling on himself. They might open up an investigation on your ass, boy. You better shut up.
Citizen. I don't know that shit, dog. I never had that, my nigga. From 13, we been providing on our own, dog. Big gangsters, my nigga. My mama's kids. We ain't had no daddies, all that shit y'all niggas got. We ain't got all that, man.
He talking about all that shit y'all niggas got. Nigga, you had an opportunity with Diddy. Shut your motherfucking ass up. You know, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Nigga. Doing all this goddamn crying. Let's motherfucking be for real now. Let me tell this nigga something, boy. If you ain't got no motherfucking business going off of being on TV and being known as Freddie P from the motherfucking Diddy show, then nigga ain't no hustling in you, nigga. You wasn't a hustler from the beginning, nigga. Cause a motherfucker that was really a hustler, would have motherfucking been able to do something with that goddamn what is it? With the popularity, or at least the fame and the name that came, the notoriety that came with you. You feel me? You could have got you a couple dollars just off your name, but you ain't business smart, my brother. Now you on the internet crying, talking about you grew up harder than everybody else when nigga Puff Daddy shit was motherfucking what? Almost 15 almost 15 years ago. About 15 years ago, nigga. You had an opportunity 15 years ago, sir. Then you on the internet goddamn crying about some bullshit, acting like you had it because you look like you the only nigga that grew up with a goddamn single mama and ain't had no daddy. Hello? Nigga, that's most of the black community, sir. Not just you.
My big brothers is my daddy, dog, and we learned along the way. So I came up in a life with shooting.
Some niggas ain't even had big brothers. Some niggas only had the niggas in the streets, the niggas on the block, the niggas in the hood. You know, the same niggas that they looked up to as young niggas, who had all the fly cars, who had all the bad bitches, who had all the goddamn nice clothes. Some niggas only had them niggas to look up to. They ain't even had brothers. Because at least if your ass got jumped, you and your brother got beat up, you and your brothers will handle the business. Now marinate on that, crybaby.
It's normal. Robbing is normal. That's my son will have to go through that. He can be a citizen. He can go do anything in this world. He can be a pilot.
Nigga, you could have been a citizen. You just chose whatever the fuck you crying about. You chose it. Yeah, you ain't have no say in the life you was born in. But nigga, once you got grown and became an adult and knew right from wrong and knew how to make decisions and, you know, was able to make real decisions in life, nigga, you were supposed to make better choices. So if you didn't make any good choices in your life, bro, that's on you. Stop blaming other people in the fucking world for you not taking advantage of the opportunities that you had, because clearly this mind state you in of feeling like you got to be struggling or you got to motherfucking come up the hard way. When nigga, you had an opportunity. I'm sorry, I can't feel bad for these tears, nigga. And you had an opportunity that ain't no nigga that I know ever had.
My fucking son would be a pilot, nigga. Think I give a fuck about these niggas. It ain't even about money no more. This shit ain't even about money, gang. Cause can't no money make me happy. Nigga, my dog asked me the other day. He like, what'll make you happy, bro? I'm like, I don't even know, man. Just I like doing for people. I just like to be able to be there for. I just love to be there for people. That's what made me happy from day one. That's why I even did it. I don't give a fuck about no music, man. God gave me this talent. This talent is given, bro. You can't take that from me, bro. I do this shit. This shit y'all work hard.
Let's see. When the last time Freddie P dropped some shit? Let's see. This nigga did one interview back in 2010. Let me see. This nigga last song was 12 years ago. Let's check out his music real quick. let's see what his music here for. Let's see what he talking about. This nigga ain't dropped a song since 12 years ago. But you in 2023, you on the internet crying about some shit like somebody owe you something.
It's down to the time for me to go see what these niggas doing. They ain't even hit me back yet.
What you doing, man? They smurfing out or something, man?
No, man, we out of everything right now. Everything? Everything. Nothing else. Man, need to get back right, man. People waiting, man. That ain't a long time. Yo, what up?
Hey, bro, slide through, man. We out of everything.
Alright, I'm gonna be that same time. I was waiting on y'all anyway.
Alright, one.
Buddy better not be playing either.
Nigga, all this get to the motherfucking music, gang. God damn. Shit. Nigga taking forever. Nigga, all that goddamn waiting. Yeah, this shit better be fucking fire too, Freddie P.
I got tired of y'all fake ass niggas out here making that whack ass music, telling these kids lies. But this how a real nigga eat, a real street nigga. I swear to God. DJ Ill Will. It only costs a couple thou to get a nigga hit. Right now, a couple thou on a nigga wrist. And for me, they take the price off. So nigga, guess how much your life costs? You ain't heard a couple grand to get some niggas killed. It only take a couple grand to pay some niggas bills. And they move when the lights off. So nigga, guess how much your life costs? I hear you talking all that shit, but it don't get to me. Mad cause I'm in the places you don't get to be. Niggas hit me up when they need a favor. I'm the one to call them niggas playing with your paper. Meet up at the table, gotta have brunch. Talk about a nigga life while we have lunch. Hey, boy, y'all
Caught me off guard. If they wasn't enough, we going to try to lay everybody down. These niggas here gambling and shit, slipping. They lay everybody down, take everything. Nigga got my bracelet and my chain, that 8 rack. Nigga, I gotta get every one of them. I ain't playing with them one on. I'm telling you, I got to have them today, not tomorrow. Today, bro, I need them right now. And then they slid away with the 5. Man, they caught us slipping, man. I feel like I was set up.
Hey, where y'all boys at? Y'all need to meet me. I'm in the beans on 6'3" and 15. Before I met Diddy, I was the murder man. Riding around with a tech in the stolen.
I ain't gonna lie, Freddie P had some shit back in the day. What the fuck happened, my boy? Well, you needed Diddy and you needed somebody to do something for you. You couldn't consistently keep doing this. Yeah, that shit hard. You got to pay to do this music shit.
Mom had a drinking problem, boy. I used to have it hard. So motherfucker hobby, robbing was a job. I used to get a call, tell me where he at. Just give me 10 minutes and I'ma be with Jack. Looking for the sack, laying niggas down, lives getting snatched. It only costs a couple thou to get a nigga hit. Right now, a couple thou on a nigga wrist. And for me, they take the price off.
Boy, what the fuck is he talking about? A couple thousand on nigga wrist? That shit look like marbles. And that nigga had some Jerry beads or some Mardi Gras beads on his neck. Talking about, nigga, what is that?
And for me, they take the price off. So nigga, guess how much your life costs? You ain't heard a couple grand to get some niggas killed. It only take a couple grand to pay some niggas bills. And they move when the lights off. So nigga, guess how much your life costs? Pull up in the jacks, see you niggas chillin'. See some older ladies, see a couple children. So my nigga pull the car up a little more and let me out on the side of this Tahoe. Got that fucking stick, that's 100 rounds. Got it all safe, cause it's going down. Hopped up out the car, ran around the truck. They thought it was a jack, they put their hands up. So I jacked them niggas, and I took their clothes.
Before I left them niggas, it was with bullet holes. Hey, it was with bullet holes. They wanted to know who did it. Only the bullet knows. It only costs a couple thousand to get in.
All right.
Man. And I seen him do it.
This shit was straight. You feel me? He was alright. Let's get back to this nigga crying though. He ain't the same nigga. He ain't keeping that same energy from 12 years ago. 12 years later.
I do in 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. It take a lot to do this video. I don't even know if I'm gonna release it, but I needed this for my sanity. I had to just break away and talk to myself real quick. But people don't know what a nigga been through to be at your highest peak and have it snatched away from you because you don't want to kiss ass. And man, we all black people, man.
No, it's not. See, let me talk to Freddie P real quick. Freddie P, you didn't get anything taken away from you because you didn't want to kiss ass, bro. What happened was you weren't really business savvy. Yeah, you was a talented rapper, but talent ain't shit. Like 90, ask half the rappers that have people write their fucking verses for them how important talent is. If talent mattered, would you trust somebody else to write your shit? Anyway, it ain't that you ain't lose everything because you ain't want to kiss ass. You didn't have a hustle. Like, you didn't know how to take. Pretty much, you ain't bring no money to the table. They put Diddy and his business or his corporation put a lot of money into you and your cohorts, your coworkers, your partners, your peers, your fucking bandmates. Put millions of dollars into y'all. And before y'all could see anything, they got to recoup the money that they put into y'all. See, if you was at least like somebody who was business savvy or something, or had your own shit going to where you really didn't need them financially, or shit, you knew how to distribute your own music, you had a way where you could have pretty much did your own business. They could have just, put your music out for you. Like, if you was valuable in any other aspect of the business, I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, like, because you would have been able to make some money, I'm pretty sure that you would have been able to still have a career, at least something. But you're not. You're just somebody that goes into the motherfucking labels thinking you got talent and thinking your sob ass story of coming from the hood, struggling, where 90% of the black motherfuckers who come in the rap and say they came from, you know what I'm saying? Like, your story's not no different from nobody else's. Everybody say they've been through the same shit you saying, sit here on the internet crying about. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, you didn't add no value to your career. Like, you couldn't further your own career. So the success of your career was gonna come at the expense of them constantly putting money into you and going in debt for you. Maybe if you was able to bring them some type of money, the labels would have had some type of incentive to keep you. But you don't know that because you just be thinking you could just go in there with your talking about your sob stories and projects and you just being so real and and you're just a talented rapper, and you think that that's gonna fucking get you somewhere. Well, look at you, 12 years later, fucking crying on the internet.
Black people continue to step on each other and hold each other down, and that shit for people mental. I'm the nigga that'll run in there and blow your shit loose, bro. I don't give a fuck. Do you really want to be in a situation where you make a man that?
And that's the problem right there. I'm glad he said it. Let's hear him say it. Let's hear him say it again.
Because you don't want to kiss ass. And man, we all black people, man. Black people continue to step on each other and hold each other down. And that shit for people mental. I'm the nigga that'll run in there and blow your shit loose, bro.
That's because you are weak mentally. Look at you on the internet crying about shit you chose. A life you chose. Bro, I'm sorry. I ain't got no sympathy for no grown man. Cause when I was on my shit, on my ass, ain't nobody had no sympathy for me. Be accountable, my nigga. You a grown ass man, son. You a grown ass man, son. It's that weak mentality, like I'm a nigga that'll blow your shit back. That weak mentality, the fact that you can't process in your mind mentally things that when you get frustrated, the first thing you want to do is you want to resort to blowing a nigga shit back, but you just sat there and contradicted yourself as a hypocrite and just said black people want to hold each other down. But you so mentally unstable that you will blow a nigga shit back. Instead of nigga ain't learned nothing from what he been going through. Well, what he went through with Diddy. The nigga just pointing his finger. That's how I know he didn't learn nothing. And he wasn't a smart businessman. He ain't had no business by himself because in 15 years, nigga, the only thing you came up with is to blame somebody else. You didn't even learn business or the music business. You still hung up on trying to be a rapper. At least understand that, okay, I love music. Music is my passion. I might not be able to be a rapper no more, but shit, let me motherfucking learn the business. That way I could still be a part of the industry that I love. Then maybe I could learn some shit since I have actual experiences where I could teach younger artists. Nigga, you could have started your own record label. You could have did all that. Niggas know you as being Freddie P. You could, nigga, you know how many rappers would have signed to you because they thought they had a chance. But nigga, you ain't fucking. You was too busy thinking you was supposed to be the rapper. You supposed to be the star. You supposed to be the nigga. Okay, now look at you crying.
Give a fuck. Do you really want to be in a situation where you make a man that mad, dog? Where you take
a man that mad? When you speaking to man and you speak of making a man that mad, it don't even like, bro. It's two different things. Like you talking about making a grown boy mad, because when the man mad, a man don't lash out in the way of a child, because men have shit to lose, right? So men think with logic. Again, you're just a grown boy.
taking from a man's family where I gotta sell dope for 20 years and survive in these streets and still don't have a.
You hear this fucking nigga? This nigga was on a fucking TV show. Listen to this nigga, man.
Felony, my nigga. I have my freedom for 20 years and surviving. Where you taking from a man's family where I gotta sell dope for 20 years and survive in these streets and still don't have a felony. felony, my nigga. I had my freedom almost taken away from me several times, dog.
Did this nigga say he was selling dope in the hood for 20 years and not a felon?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Nigga, you ain't a felon, but you been selling dope in the motherfucking hood for 20 years. And you with making the band. And now you on the internet crying. I told you I ain't got no fucking this. I ain't got no sympathy for no grown boy. No, not no grown ass little boy.
You hear me? Trying to survive, my nigga. You can't go get no job. You just want to be regular sometimes. You can't even go get a job. You walk in the job. Hey, it's free. What's up, boy? You gotta back up out of what the fuck?
Boy, that's pride. I'm glad he said it. See, this is why you broke, busted, disgusted, and struggling. It's your pride. See, pride kills. And see, your pride is being Freddie P wouldn't let you go get you a regular fucking job so you can have some stable income so you can motherfucking at least have money or take care of your kid, but at least have a little bit of something where you can take care or put money towards your career endeavors. No, you want to sell dope and glorify almost having your motherfucking freedom taken multiple times. Shut the fuck up. I don't got no sympathy for this fuck ass nigga no more, man.
Ow! Ow!
Get that bitch ass nigga the fuck out of here. That whole ass nigga, man. This nigga crying and shit.
You can't even be a regular human no more after some shit like that. But he don't know nothing about that because he don't come from this shit. He don't come from this shit for real. Niggas like that don't come from this shit. Niggas like that don't think all about hurting. Getting gain, power. Niggas gonna die horribly, man. You niggas gonna die horribly. Tested for cancer something, man. God gonna get you niggas, man. Cause you fuck with God hard, man. You got a nigga like me who don't even care about no money. I would have did way more for my city than any one of these niggas did.
Nigga saying he don't care about no money yet. You on the internet crying about some money. If you ain't crying about no money, what he do? Rape you? What he do? He touched your hole or something? What he do? Cause what you so mad for?
Cause I'm from Liberty City. I'm from Overtown. Them niggas just shoot videos though. Them niggas ain't never did shit for Gibson Park, William Park. Them niggas ain't never built no homes for the homeless. Them niggas ain't did nothing I would've did. Them niggas exploited my city. They exploited the culture. Y'all don't know. I'm just telling y'all, man. Be mindful, dog. Appreciate what you got, man. But you're not God, bro. When God put you on a mission to change people's lives, you do what he asks you to do. And you'll be rewarded. Nigga at 900 million, nigga, you still at 9. Kanye done passed you. Jay done passed you. Cause they don't practice bad business like that. They ain't stepping on each other to get where they gotta go. Nigga, you look at Jay-Z, nigga, Dame made millions. Bean made millions. All them niggas around them made real money. Nigga, you ain't made 200,000 with you, nigga. But you done made over 60, 70 million off 70.
Cause, nigga, that's cause them niggas was hustlers and they was bringing something to the motherfucking business. You wasn't doing nothing. Just rapping. Going to the studio one time somebody else paid for. Go on the show, somebody else book. Everything you did was off of somebody else. The fuck do you need? You supposed to take the little name that you had, Freddie P. You know, the same one that's stopping you from getting the job. You supposed to use that to get you some money.
$1 million off us, nigga. And we ain't make 200,000 a piece off you, nigga. Listen, man.
Anyway, tired of that crybaby ass nigga. Let's get to this. Diddy and Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't know Justin Bieber and Diddy was fucking super close. This nigga Justin Bieber went to stay with Diddy for about 48 hours. 14 years ago. So he was a kid. The fuck? Who parents are gonna let them go stay at fucking Puff Daddy house?
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, come get the front shot of this.
Man.
Minute.
Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
All right, 16.
You're not ready.
16.
Let's slow down, Jess.
Okay.
Let's slow down, okay?
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when you know, when you get 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
And then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion?
Yeah.
All right. So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
So check this out, yo.
Bro, this is like grooming 101. Like, again, I'm not convicting him and saying he did anything. But what I'm saying is, where there's smoke, there's fire. And this is grooming 101. If you ask me.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
He about to take him to one of them freak offs. If Justin Bieber was to talk, the things he would say that he saw.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
We're going crazy.
Crazy.
I'm taking this out tonight.
What you want to do? What you want to do over the next 48 hours?
48 hours. Let's go. Let's just go get some girls. Let's go hang with some girls.
A man after my heart. That's what I'm talking about, kid.
I mean, it seems innocent, right?
There was a time where I was...
Now let's hear Justin talk about what the fuck was going on for real.
Sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, you know, shrooms, everything. And it was just an escape from...
And then, when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay, I get the mansion.
Yeah.
Diddy's secret is out again, and this time around, we're looking at what he did to Usher and Justin Bieber. Now, we all know he mentored Usher and all, but what if we told you that Diddy was also probably abusing not just Usher, but also 15-year-old Justin Bieber? Ready to find out more about Diddy's dirty secrets? Then welcome to Gay Bible, and let's get started. Before we go into deep...
What the fuck is this show called? Gay Bible. Bro, I know y'all ain't got me watching the Gay Bible or fucking my stream. Shout out to the LGBTQIA plus community. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with y'all, but I fuck with y'all. Do your thing, you feel me? But I'm just saying, goddamn. Well, you know, they gonna spill the tea, you feel me? Ain't nothing, hey, when a gay person say you did something, most of the time it be true. You feel me? So I guess we gonna have to just listen to them say what they gotta say about Diddy.
Details. Y'all need to keep this in mind first.
48 hours. Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose.
Okay, now please hold that thought for us, because we're coming right back to it. Now, it would interest you all to know that Diddy took Justin Bieber under his care for 48 hours about 14 years ago, when the superstar was just a teenager. Now, we all know Diddy's history with teenage boys. I mean, remember what happened to Usher?
Went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
Well, it seems like Diddy might have repeated history with Justin Bieber. I mean, first off, Diddy is not to be trusted with young boys due to the past allegations against him from the FBI. But recently, a clip surfaced, and we can't help but feel like Diddy might have done some wrong things to poor young Justin. So first, he gets to spend 48 hours with a powerful and famous celebrity, and that's where the whole thing gets tricky. I mean, we all knew what Usher faced when he hung out with older celebrities as a teenager. It may have been fun, but definitely not the kind of fun a child at that age should be exposed to. Back to the gist. Diddy took Justin to a Ferrari that had been packed in the garage and told him he could let him ride it as soon as he turned 16. Now, Justin was only 15 at the time. He tries getting ahead of himself, but Diddy tells him to slow down.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this will be yours. So, every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, look at the front shot of this.
Man.
Minute.
Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, you know, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
All right, 16.
You're not ready.
16.
Slow down. Let's slow down, Jess.
Okay.
Let's slow down, okay?
One step at a time.
But yeah.
Now, Diddy didn't just stop at giving Justin the Ferrari. Guess what he did next, guys? He offered Justin the mansion and told him he could have it when he turned 18.
Then, when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay, I get the mansion.
Yeah.
Now, this sounds like a wild dream for a kid, don't you think? I mean, first, Diddy promises Justin a Ferrari by 16, and next, he also promises Justin the mansion when he's just 18. So what could have been Diddy's motive for giving Justin these exorbitant gifts? We know Justin was a superstar kid and all. Still, given Diddy's history, we cannot help but think that perhaps he gave Justin these gifts just to lure him into certain activities that aren't proper for him to be engaged in. Not that there's anything wrong in giving him these things, but some parental guidance could have been instrumental here. Who knows? Anyways, Justin was very excited at the offer, and he obviously couldn't say no. I mean, who would? But Diddy said something that we cannot overlook. Now, back to the clip that you saw earlier that we asked you to keep in mind.
Like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
Please, who can tell us what Diddy could possibly want to do with young Justin that he couldn't mention in front of the camera? Thanks to his obvious body language, Diddy acted suspicious and Justin looked clueless. Could there be something that Diddy was gonna do that he didn't want anyone to know about? Well, we already knew what he did with Usher. The young and innocent Usher was exposed to explicit activities carried out by other celebrities under Diddy's watch. And not just that, he and Diddy even shared a bed. Man, this is really disturbing. Could that be what he wanted to do with young Justin as well? Expose him to things improper for his age. I mean, Diddy even confessed he didn't have legal custody over Justin as he had with Usher, so he had no right to expose Justin the way he did. The ultimate proof that Justin was influenced negatively is his confession of his struggles with addiction and breaking the law. The superstar opened up in his docuseries that he was using drugs early in his career and couldn't do without them.
There was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything, and it was just an escape.
I mean, doesn't that sound like Diddy's influence? We can connect these dots because Justin was signed to Usher when he started his music career. After performing for Usher at the studio, it didn't take long for Usher to sign him, giving Diddy access to Justin because Usher was mentored and groomed by Diddy. As we clearly saw, it didn't go well for Justin. According to him, he said he wanted to have a sustainable heart and career. He also told fans that he didn't want to fall apart as he needed to fix some deep-rooted issues in his life, and thanks to his wife Haley and other people around him, he had all the support he needed to fight off the bad influence from his teenage years and get clean. Unfortunately, Diddy's got a long history of sexual scandals, and it doesn't just end with his alleged abuse of underage boys. Aside from the FBI's investigation, which took place some time ago, Diddy is also known to sexually abuse other celebrities just to show him he's more powerful than them. Christopher Williams was one of the victims of his abuse, and thanks to the attorney who exposed him, we wouldn't have known about it. I mean, Jaguar Wright is notorious for calling people out in the industry and talking about their dirty secrets. And to be honest, we could have overlooked.
We're gonna get into a lot of Jaguar Wright too.
Her accusations against Diddy about how the lawyer caught Chris giving him a blow and how Diddy threatened her not to tell anyone about what she saw. But with all this evidence glaring at us, we can't help but believe that Diddy may not just be gay, but perhaps he's also a sexual assaulter. There's just too much going around for us to ignore. Even some of his colleagues have accused him of being gay. A good example is 50 Cent, who
Why they made 50 look like he had no neck?
A good example.
Look at 50. He look. He ain't got no fucking neck.
Is 50 Cent, who insinuated that Diddy's gay during an interview at the Breakfast Club.
He said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, you take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
Now, 50 Cent may have exaggerated in the clip, but we all know that Diddy shops for butt plugs. I mean, it's not enough to conclude, but we believe these dots are actually worth connecting. Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, who was also really close to him, opened up about Diddy.
All right, y'all. I'm listen. I've been at this shit for then 3 hours. We gonna finish part 2 tomorrow, man. I'm about to take it down. I gotta go to sleep. You know. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We gonna finish this second part tomorrow. I'm tired because I got a late start tonight, but we got some good work in. You know what I'm saying? We talked about the BlueFace and Krishan shit and Jaden Alexis, and then we getting into that Diddy shit. We gonna get into like this Diddy thing for real. So I still ain't even get through half of the notes that I got for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all tap in with me tomorrow, man. We gonna finish this this video. You know what I'm saying? But till then, I love y'all, man. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be good. Take care of each other. I love y'all. One.
Price to rise to rock this ice. Tell me what you niggas know about sacrifice.